On Amazon Prime, I insist you see the Tamil film Jai Bhim, based on a true story starring the multifaceted, award-winning Surya, one of Tamil Nadu's most popular stars. Also, he is a producer, a television presenter, and a philanthropist. And it shows.
नहीं हटेंगे, नहीं हटेंगे। इंसाफ मिलने तक नहीं हटेंगे। Law is a very powerful weapon, लेकिन आप इस हथियार से किसे बचाते हैं, इससे जरूरी और कुछ नहीं होता।
Jai Bhim has several aspects, including excellent subtitles that recommend it as a must-view film. And I must thank my perceptive friend V.S. Krishnan for yet again strongly recommending a film for me to see. Yes, thank you, V.S. It is worthwhile. Jai Bhim is a greeting or a slogan used by the followers of Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, P.R. Ambedkar, the great scholar and social reformer and chief architect of the Constitution of India, who inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement and campaigned against social discrimination against the untouchables or the Dalits. Now let me give you 5 reasons. 5 reasons why I am strongly recommending this film to you. Reason 1. Jai Bhim takes up boldly and realistically the exploitation of the voiceless tribal communities and the lethal combination of political ambition and police corruption that subject poor, hapless tribal groups to unspeakable oppression.
कौन सा कानून कहता है कि एक आदमी पर एक ही केस लगाओ, हर बकरे पे 2-2 केस ठोक दो।
चाहे कितने भी पीड़ित हो, हर एक को इंसाफ के लिए लड़ने का हक है और इस अदालत का फर्ज है कि वो उन्हें इंसाफ दिलाए।
And Jai Bhim does this without sensationalizing either side, presenting a real and unsentimental mirror to us of ourselves. Reason 2. Jai Bhim has reconstructed the true story. It is a true story of Justice K. Chandru, the inspiration for Surya's character, who in 1993, when he was a litigating lawyer, successfully fought the case of Parvati, that was her name, a woman from the Irula snake-catching tribal community who was seeking justice for the custodial murder of her husband.
जो चोरी हमने नहीं की उसे कबूल है कैसे साहब?
It took him 13 years, but he won that case.
ये केस नहीं, एक स्कैंडल है। ये लोकल पुलिस के हाथों में होना ही नहीं चाहिए। इस केस को सीबीआई को सौंप दीजिए।
अरे सच क्या है? पुलिस बता
इस
तो
सच
रही
के
है।
पीछे न जाने कितने झूठ है। हमें सीबीआई इंक्वायरी चाहिए, माय लॉर्ड्स।
Justice Chandru is retired today, but he fought for the downtrodden. He disposed of 95,000 cases in his 6.5-year career. Think about 75 cases a day. That's dedication, that's commitment. Reason 3. Simultaneously, which is a difficult thing, the film entertains, weaving music, humor, and hope in an engaging blend of audience-friendly cinema.
ये केस तो दिन ब दिन उलझता ही जा रहा है।
सीएम तक पहुंचने से पहले इस केस को बंद करना होगा।
In fact, this is also what makes the film quite long, 2 hours and 44 minutes. But they largely elevate, even inspire you. Kudos to Tamil regional cinema for taking up issues that Bollywood hesitates to step into. And reason 4. The cast of Jai Bhim transforms itself in its portrayal of both the oppressed and the oppressor with scintillating performances that do not exaggerate, as I said, or sensationalize, but present a human face of both the poor Irula snake-catching community and also the cops who yield to the pressures of orthodox society and their political bosses. Now, this is particularly relevant today.
पल भर में चारों झोपड़ियों को जला दूंगा। हाँ?
गणतंत्र को इस देश में बचाने के लिए कभी कभी तानाशाही की जरूरत पड़ती है चंद्रू।
कानून तो अंधा है ही, पर अगर आज ये कोर्ट गूंगा भी हो गया।
I predict a bunch of awards in the coming year for Jai Bhim. Surya himself playing the soft-spoken lawyer Chandru, Lijimol Jose playing the Irula tribal woman Sengani, Rajisha Vijayan as teacher Mitra, who supports her, K. Manikandan as Rajanna, Sengani's husband, who is arrested, never to return, Rao Ramesh as Ram Mohan, the smug prosecution lawyer, and Prakash Raj as IG Perumalaswamy, who carries out an independent investigation, indicting his own police force. Director T.J. Gyananvel has elicited realistic performances from his entire cast and crew, and I'm including the music composer, the writers of this film. All deserve awards. But in the film, a pregnant tribal woman, Sengani, searches desperately for her husband who is missing from police custody. Surya, a High Court advocate, rises in support against odds to find her husband and seek justice for them.
मैं चाहता हूं उस मासूम आदिवासी औरत को इंसाफ मिले। कोर्ट इंसाफ नहीं करेगी तो मैं सड़क पर उतरूंगा। सिर्फ कानून ही मेरा हथियार है। That's all.
And he begins by getting Sengani to file a habeas corpus petition. What is a habeas corpus petition? So reason number 5. Here is the 5th reason you must watch this film. It is a compelling legal drama that will absorb you in its twists and turns. Now, some notable Hindi films have given us the meaning of constitutional guarantees, like Section 375, an exceptional film, or Article 15, another outstanding film. But what is the meaning of habeas corpus? It is a very important act of law. It is a writ in law requiring a person under arrest to be brought before a judge or into court, especially to secure the person's release unless lawful grounds are shown for their detention. And so relevant today. Now let me add a 6th reason. It's a personal reason for you to see Jai Bhim. Now I've made some documentaries on the Irula snake catchers in my TV shows, but this really is the first time I have seen such an imaginative recreation of how they find and smoke out the rats from their holes in the fields. You know, they're so poor that they cannot afford any other meat. Rats are a delicacy for them. It's an enchanting sequence. So I give Jai Bhim 9 out of 10. Well, 1 mark less for its length, but as a citizen of India, you must see it. It gives us hope. And my hope is you will click on my subscriber button. There it is. And we will be connected every week for a new interesting review like this. 10 out of 10. See you then.